We're live on Geeks of the Round. For once, Google did it on time. And Isaiah Mullins just joined us. My dog's barking. Hi, Isaiah. That's enough for you. Charles, we almost caught you picking your nose. Hi, Charles.
I'm scratching my nose.
And Lou, what's going on, buddy? Enough from you. Back to me, only me. Hello. Let's talk about the Blacklist. This is Geeks of the Round discussion, episode 214, I believe. Earl King VI.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
it is. It's T. Earl King the
Sixth, yes.
Yeah, sixth. Yes.
T. Earl King VI, number 94.
Yes.
It's 94? Good lord.
I guess
number
it's
94 on
number
the list.
94. Who fucking knows?
I want to get into something before this started. Charles Whedon had mentioned he took him 2 days to watch this episode. I thought this was one of the best episodes the series has ever produced. That's my thoughts initially. Charles sort of hates it. We'll let him speak for himself in a minute. What about you two?
I actually enjoyed this episode. It was very interesting.
Isaiah, give us your logic.
Okay, my logic is I didn't watch it. There you go.
All right. Charles, why do you hate it?
All right. To be clear, I hated the first 30 minutes. The second 30 minutes, the second half of the episode was actually pretty good, but the first half was so maddeningly boring that I just wanted it to stop. I mean, I didn't give two shakes of a rat's ass about the whole King thing where like they were saying like putting a gun to their head, and then it was sort of like Russian roulette, and it said like get on with it and all that. I mean, no, just completely stupid.
Dude, it was Russian roulette for the family fortune. Who doesn't love a good Russian roulette? And secondly, my friend, who doesn't love the return of Tom?
Oh, my God. Again, that's another thing. I had to run for my coffee. I thought there was going to be a moment of talking about that. Tom's return was fucking phenomenal, Charles.
It was so cool. Tom went from being Tom to being this German badass.
To being fucking...
We're going to be calling a neo-Nazi a badass.
He's not a neo-Nazi.
I know, but he's pretending to be one. That's his cover.
Well, that's his cover. You can't front them for being the cover.
That's what's so badass about it. He's going undercover into such a hostile fucking territory.
Because he saves Elizabeth, right?
Bless you. Bless you very much.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I mean, I did not like it. I mean, it just did.
Did that actress, Megan, whatever her face is, get breast implants? I don't remember her boobs being that big.
What? What are you talking about?
Elizabeth King!
Her boobs were freaking huge, and I don't remember her having...
Dude, her boobs are always huge, man. It's like, I'll be staring like, yes. I've been staring, I've been staring at the whole damn show like, yes, please keep talking to King. Yes, I'm so much not paying attention to you.
Yeah, we know what Isaiah's
I'm staring at your boobies.
And her ass. She has a nice ass, too.
Again, more things I have not noticed yet.
What? It's true!
I don't fucking know.
Hey, don't blame me, okay? It was a nice piece of ass, okay? It was nice.
You know, I totally pictured that going somewhere totally else.
Wow. Okay.
It's true, though. It's true.
This episode was not, in my honest opinion, last week's episode was actually better than this one.
Oh my God! Last week's episode, I lied and said it was good, but it really sucked.
I'm talking about the episode with the cult, with the hate group cult in the middle of the forest.
Oh, hell no.
I like that episode.
Hell no, this one was better. You're insane.
No, last week's episode wasn't the cult.
It wasn't? Then what was it?
It was some boring ass shit. Where they dealt with Fat Boy Snitch.
Oh, Deer Hunter. That's a Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter. Yeah, sorry, I will give you that. The Deer Hunter episode was boring, and that's actually part of the reason why I didn't show up last week, was because I didn't want to talk about that mess.
No, just say the truth. You fell asleep.
No. Actually, I ended up staying up for like an additional 2 hours after the hangout ended.
And look, I can say the truth for me. Like, I got busy doing some technical stuff.
Yes.
Technical
stuff.
Technical.
Masturbate.
Who are you lying to?
What? I'm being honest.
You haven't even finished a slice of pizza on your bed.
Hey, look. Now, number one, I had no internet.
Pizza?
Been there
Where?
for 18 months.
I had no internet. Thank you very much, people. It was like a pretty much godforsaken hell. Number two, I got to go to school. Thank you very much, and internship. So I am sorry for all
You
of you
don't
people.
work today, buddy. You work tomorrow.
I
Okay,
know.
let's
I
get
had
back to the
school.
Blacklist, guys, because I'm about to fall asleep here.
Well,
No,
that's
you're
'cause I'm
not.
reading.
Just dial 801.
Yeah. Oh God, you fucked it up,
Just-
Lou.
Just dial 801-609-4687 and leave the Geeks of the Round community a voicemail. And let us know what you would like us to touch upon. Any comments?
If this is accurate, if there's this phone number to call, as you say, please call and tell them how much this discussion that you're watching now sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe it. I can't believe there was such an amazing episode and nobody really.
I like the episode. So me and you can carry on a good conversation here. I love
these
the
two
fact,
jokers.
I love the fact that Reddington was in a clear box like a bitch.
Well, that's another thing I did not like about the episode. Anything in any TV show that has to deal with human trafficking, hell, it's the main reason why I did not watch Taken. I can't do it. I cannot sit there and watch something that has to do with human trafficking because it makes me extremely
Well, that's
uncomfortable.
life, though. That's life.
More uncomfortable than musicals.
Oh, sweet Jesus. It's life, dude. That is life.
What a
Human
way to
trafficking is a
phrase it.
sad part of life.
Yes,
I know it's a sad part of life, but I mean, I just.
Oh,
Get on with killing people. Just watch the man shoot himself in the head.
I know, right?
I don't know.
Jeez,
And the thing that they were gonna do to that kid, man, because god damn it,
Well, they were going to use him for leverage against
his family.
his family, or
We're
maybe not
going to
leverage,
take
maybe
this kid
revenge.
and sell him and use him as prophet so the people won't testify against his family.
Well, listen.
no.
There was a moment in this episode though that was almost as cool as the Coney Island blowjob. Was when Red said he's like don't try when he first started offering money or some bullshit, and he goes, oh, I haven't even tried yet.
hey Todd, make Isaiah screen share the main picture for right now, if you can.
I will present Isaiah.
Oh, I see it.
You guys need your Ritalin today, don't you?
I'm not on Ritalin.
What the fuck? Thanks for the vortex, Lou.
No problem. But look at this. This is Whedon, though. Good old Whedon. Putting a thumbs down.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And blowing a raspberry.
Exactly. Look at that. It's classic.
Hey, Isaiah, take a screenshot of that and save it.
Oh, God, I have to. Oh, dear God. Okay, here you
And
go.
screen is shot.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Now you guys go back to what you need to do. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because this is just too classic. Oh, God. Oh,
Okay.
my goodness.
Man, dude.
I don't know. I mean,
All right, I think we've got about 10 more minutes to fill. Does anybody want to talk about their laundry lists or shopping or something?
well, no, back to
Dude,
Blacklist.
I like this episode. I like the fact that the crazy African wanted to
Yeah, they
Reddington.
brought that dude back.
kill Reddington for $40 million.
That's
I mean,
it?
what the fuck?
That's so low.
Well, he wanted
That's so
Reddington's
low.
head. They wanted they were going to cut his head off.
Well, no, 40 million. Reddington's head is worth far more than 40 million.
Hey, someone in Johannesburg is willing to pay to get Reddington's head. Literally Reddington's head.
Hey, where is Tom Keene dressed as a Nazi right now? Is that anywhere near Johannesburg?
No, it's in Germany.
Is
They're
Germany?
in
Are
Germany.
you sure? They're in Berlin. They're in Berlin.
Yeah. Which is kind of stupid because they are neo-Nazis in Berlin, Germany. I mean, are they insane?
No, Whedon. That's the thing about it. Whedon is actually growing. It's growing really fast, sad to say.
I know it is, and it's shocking. It's very shocking. But anywho, I don't know. I understand why you guys think that Tom Keene's return was phenomenal. Me, I tend to disagree because I did not particularly like his return. I didn't. I thought it was stupid. Although I do like the fact that Lance Henriksen is Tom Keen's handler. He's the guy that gave him this identity.
Right, but
Yeah.
he's still working for Reddington, right?
Tom Keen never worked for Reddington. He only for a time we actually thought that he worked for Berlin, but it turns out that he was only a contractor for Berlin. His real boss is Lance Henriksen.
Yeah, but we knew who Reddington was, and plus he pretty much
Yes.
said,
He knew who Reddington was because it's Reddington. Everybody in that world knows who Reddington is.
or do they?
Really? You're going to pull that or stuff?
Exactly. Look at Fat Man. I'm just gonna go around the world and see people who actually know him.
Took
They
too
don't know
long
him.
to get an effect that worked because Isaiah, yeah.
What? When I say Isaiah, me. Come on now.
That's
Isaiah is the guy. That doesn't get old.
Wow.
That does not get old for me.
That, folks, is Isaiah Mullen's theme in Geeks of the Round.
Oh yes, because they love me so much.
All right.
I got my own theme song.
Don't overdo it.
I got my own theme song, dog. I got my own theme song. This is awesome.
And you can thank Lou for providing your sound effects tonight.
I know. Thank you, Lou.
It's with love, my brother. It's with love.
I know.
You
right?
keep getting this for the simple fact you didn't watch this episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I had a life. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, I had a life.
Life? Really?
Yeah, I have a life. Yes. Really. Yes. Really.
What is this life that you speak of?
Eat
It's
shit,
called,
sleep.
I don't know, internship. in
Okay,
school.
all right. We've gone off track long enough. Let's go back. How about we go back to
Keep it
Blacklist?
up.
How about
Well,
that? Huh?
actually, we are now officially at the end of the Blacklist discussion. Are there any last words before we get into wild speculation?
Really, we're cutting it off this early?
Yeah.
We've been here way long, and we're not even talking about Blacklist, and I'm about to fall asleep. So, yeah. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Dude, what else? I mean, there was that touching moment with Keen and Tom on the phone.
Which
That was
also, I gotta say, what the hell is going on with that? Although, all right, there was one thing that happened during the second half of the episode that was extremely badass, was that Cooper went into the interrogation room and basically unplugged the camera and started saying yeah, I mean, I have a responsibility to my people, and the thing is, I have an inoperable brain tumor, and
No shit.
And so, so I pretty much know that I don't have much longer to live. So I really got nothing left to lose, and I'm going to do everything that I can with what time I have left to make sure that the people under my command, my colleagues, make it out of this alive.
To be fair,
And if you stand in my way, I will do stuff. And so, yes.
I will do stuff.
I will do stuff. Like what kind of stuff? Giraffe stuff.
Well, no, it's just during
Giraffe
that
stuff.
scene, I kind of suspected that maybe somebody was standing in the two-way mirror room and they saw Cooper say that. So maybe somebody knows that Cooper's there. Because remember, the only people who actually know what's going on with Cooper is, Cooper, his wife, and his doctor, and that's it. The people at the task force, they have no
And
idea.
his friend who got him in, which his friend pulled out a favor card.
Yes, which I think the whole thing was blackmail. And it's how's the
Not
clinical
really.
trial working? The clinical trial I got you in? Yeah, that's not a favor. That's fucking blackmail. That's blackmail.
It's not, dude. It's not. It's not.
He pulled it as a blackmail card, dude. It was used in blackmail. It
Yeah.
basically was. If you would have saw this episode, Mr.
Yeah, it was fucking blackmail.
Well, no one reminded me. Thank you very much.
Basically,
Dead, thank you.
let's say that if Cooper had rejected that favor and not done it, yeah, the attorney general would have gotten him kicked out of that clinical trial, and he would have been dead anyway. So, yeah, that's fucking blackmail. That's blackmail and extortion.
I mean, dude, he smiled at fucking Cooper talking about, I take care of my friends. My friend is fucking under federal indictment, and I'm going to slip him a secret message through some
sorry.
guy here and have him leave the country so he don't have to take this punishment.
Okay, what kind of secret message? What kind of secret message is it? Is it a roofie? Because you said slip him something. It's like,
No. It was blackmail.
He gave him a yellow piece of paper.
It was blackmail, plain and simple. That's all it was, and it just proves that the guy was a corrupt piece of shit.
So was it meth? Was it meth, by the way, or was it not meth?
This isn't Breaking Bad, dude.
It's going to be now, damn it.
Everything.
Okay, Isaiah, there was no drugs involved. Maybe, just maybe, a little bit of alcohol.
Uh-oh. Who got that alcohol?
What the hell's going on with the southern accent?
Better call Saul. Better call Saul, y'all. He going to be up in here, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Cause that whole scene with blackmail and all that, that's a southern thing.
I know, right?
Todd, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
We're getting country up in this bitch.
Oh, God, it's starting to sound
we
like
are discussing the Blacklist. What you mean?
Back from the shadow zone.
Come back from the shadows. That's fucking the Tetris backboard that you got going on there.
Or the Phantom Zone.
The zones of
Phantom Zone.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Ooh,
Red Reddington.
Isaiah's.
You're about
I told
to
you it was
be
real.
facade.
It was real.
What was real?
All over the place. Isaiah's Zone, son.
Quick, trombone, quick.
Wow, you
I'll
got
give
so
you
slow.
your
Come on.
trombone.
You and your devil's
Okay, so I don't know. Aside from Cooper getting blackmailed by his
and having an inoperable brain tuner.
yes.
Now,
By the way, I think what Cooper was doing right there, just accepting his fate, I think that was actually pretty brave of him and pretty honorable, to be
Well,
honest.
he's nobody though.
I did.
But was
Although-
Mr. Cooper really accepted his fate, or was Mr. Cooper just throwing a big fat lie?
No, he has
It's a lie.
an inoperable brain tumor.
It's a lie.
Are we sure about that, Charles?
Well, no, if it wasn't an inoperable brain tumor, he would have been able to have it removed by operation. But since it isn't it can't be removed. His only other option is this clinical trial. So clearly, it's inoperable.
You tell him, Charles.
You think, but do you think it's really a brain tumor? Or
Yes.
was he just using that as an excuse to get inside?
No, it's already been confirmed that it's cancer. It's already
Are
been
you sure?
confirmed.
Sure.
Yes, because
Are you
my
sure?
God, damn it! It was last week's episode, the deer hunter, where Cooper was in the car with his wife. When Cooper was in the car with his wife, and she said, "Yeah, I don't care if you get fat. I don't care if you lose your hair. I am not losing you." And that's basically.
But that was real selfish of that woman.
I know, right?
No, not what she said, but it's not what she said describes what happens when somebody goes through a process of getting treatment for cancer. So it is a 100% guarantee. He has cancer.
No shit, but he can survive it though. Come on, now give that man a chance.
Depends on
Charles Whedon. You
What?
didn't get to hear this news, but Ahsoka Tano is still alive, and she was made to be revealed in the Star Wars Rebels season finale.
First off, I never
I
watched
know.
Clone Wars. Secondly, I never watched Rebels. So I really don't care.
Well,
Whether
look,
you watch it
I've never
or
seen
not,
Star Wars either.
we were just letting you know.
Why?
sad
This
boss.
is a Blacklist discussion. Who the fuck cares about Star Wars?
Breaking news,
Chicken
Geek Background
wings.
audience. Southern Lou has something about Star Wars to say.
Because we used the Blacklist discussion, 10% Blacklist, 90% everything else.
Yep.
Oh, God damn.
That's a terrible mix.
Shut the fuck up, Waldo.
That's a
What? What'd you say, boy?
What?
You
What
are
do
like
think about Waldo?
you're like the
He looks like a cool looking cat in the hat man.
Exactly.
No. He's Waldo. He's Waldo that also looks like a mix with the Monopoly guy.
Wow, you say you racist, dog? You racist now? That's Southern racism.
Son of a
So,
bitch.
what else did we not talk about before we get into wild speculations?
I don't
Well,
know.
for wild speculations, I think Kane and Tom are going to meet together by the season finale.
What, you
They're
think they're
gonna
going to
buck ugly.
together? That they're going to actually do a whole relationship between the two of them again?
Yes,
I don't think
they
I don't
are.
think they're gonna do this whole relationship thingamajiggy, but I think they're gonna have a little Southern comfort.
What the fuck, Lou?
No, they're gonna have a pretty much a pirate day of having that good sex. That's so big. Arr.
Alright, but before we continue in this wild speculation, what did you think about the way Reddington was talking to Kane in that truck? Don't
All
you
right,
come back
I
for me
wanted
no
to say
more.
something about that. I wanted to say something about that.
Go on, Charles.
They really just need to just stop with what they're doing and just come out and say it. Reddington is King's father.
Yes.
How do you know this?
They really need to stop teasing it and just get it over with.
Yeah, just show
Think,
the fried
think
chicken.
of it as like having a Band-Aid on a really hairy arm. Just rip the thing right off.
What? Why you say
I don't
arm?
want
Yeah, I'm
to
a
rip no
thousand
Band-Aid
fold
off
in
the her
agreement
arm.
on that. There's so much more intrigue that could be had. Let's learn about everything else. Fuck it. I'm done. I want to know. By season's end, I must know.
Yes.
I got Tetris.
At this point, it's pretty obvious, but they really
Make a
need to
wish.
they just really need to. They just really need to just stop teasing us and just flat out say it, because I am really getting tired of all this fucking teasing. I am.
Dude, but say teasing goes such a long way. It
Oh
keeps
my
your
god!
interest
Enough of the
going.
damn southern accent, dude. Come
Right,
on.
man. What's up with this other accent? We gotta be part of the wall. We are the wall of southern accents. Look at this wall of awesomeness.
Oh, this video is going to be so awesome to rewatch. I can't wait.
Damn it, Todd.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I give up. Fuck it. I give up. Yeah.
All right. So my wild speculation is next week is going to be as awesome as this week. Anybody else? Nobody else?
Nope. What?
Yeah, my speculation is that they're gonna do more and more teasing about Reddington being Keen's father, and then they're going to say, oh, everything will be revealed on the season finale, and then nothing. They're gonna get us hyped up so much for the season finale, and then they are not going to deliver. And then during most of the next season, they're also not going to deliver.
If this
I agree with
happens,
Mr.
I
Soweto.
promise you now, if this happens, I will jump out of my chair, stab my fucking TV.
That's a cool knife. Oh my god, I remember that knife too. Wait a minute.
I wasn't sure. I thought Mr. Grundle over there was playing with his little lower third for a
Trying
second.
to be cool, and it was in my sleeve.
No, that knife came from Dusk Till Dawn. He stole that from the prop group. He stole it. Arr.
Hey, Isaiah, just one time would you go, arr.
Arr.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
And this has been the most excellent drug-fueled adventure of Geeks of the Round. I thank you all for not taking the brown acid. The brown acid was leading to bad trips. And yes, may all of your rainbows be technicolored. That's all. Call Geeks of the Round at 1-800. I didn't even know there was a fucking number. Lou?
The phone number, once again, ladies and gentlemen, is 801-609-4687. The phone will ring about 4 times, so please be patient and then leave your nice voice message asking any questions so we can answer them on air for you. Until then, we will be back again Wednesday discussing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that'll be all for the Geeks of the Round Talk for the rest of this week.
Any comments about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Send us a fax. We'll get right back to you as soon as we can.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wow.
I have not slept but 2 hours. And everybody's fucking... I'm delirious right now, and Lou is a southern princess with a beard. Fucking Isaiah's a scholar on a beach with a Nick Fury patch and a monocle. Oh no, he's in some ruins. That's it. I've got to go. I've got to get out of this insanity. These people are all on drugs. So, that's it. May all of you unicorns are popsicles.
But you talking about us over here, Mr. Isaiah took a crap we didn't. You're in the Tetris background.
Exactly. You can't sew your shirt.
Goodbye. Thank you. Good night.
That's all, folks.